And today, much cloudier up across northern Oklahoma, but that cloud bank has been drifting south. You see it over downtown on some of our Lucky Star Skycam network, but like our Norman camera down there, when it's pointed to the south, you don't see those clouds quite as much. So some of those clouds are hanging around farther to the north. I mentioned we had snow well to our north. We've had a couple flurries through the past 24 hours in far northern Oklahoma. Here's the last 45 minutes. Some of those light radar returns showing up, and we have at least had confirmed reports from Marty Logan of a couple flurries out in Woodward, but none of this activity is expected to produce anything that sticks, that causes travel impacts. But just know, with this large storm system across the central United States, northern Oklahoma especially has the chance for a couple flurries this afternoon and even tomorrow and into Thursday as we go ahead, because this storm system is very large and it is going to be very slow. It's going to take a couple days to get out of our way. By Friday and into Saturday, 40s, 50s return by Saturday. That's going to be nice, but you look up north, there's our next cold front. That's our New Year's cold front. It'll come in New Year's Eve, drop temperatures for New Year's Day as we begin 2024. And then we're going to be watching this storm system out to the west. At the moment, it looks like it may be on the dry side, but if we get enough moisture, perhaps we can get a little bit of rain out of that. But right now, we're looking mainly dry and not exceptionally cold. Some seasonal temperatures along the southern United States later into next week, and that polar cold really stacks up to the north. You see when our color scale gets to that white, that is some real cold air, but that is not headed our way anytime soon. Wind chills this afternoon, we'll notice them mid-40s and maybe even a couple upper 30s around central Oklahoma, with even more 30s up across the north. Northern Oklahoma much windier than central Oklahoma today. Overnight tonight, wind chills fall back into the teens for plenty of Oklahomans, with 20s down across southern Oklahoma, mid-teens up into the north. And then tomorrow afternoon, we do have a weak cold front that's coming through, so highs will be colder and our winds are going to pick up a little bit, and that is going to allow wind chills to stay on the chillier side tomorrow afternoon. Wind chills in the lower 30s from central to northern Oklahoma. We will notice a little bit of a wind with a bite. There's the cloud cover on our Regency Cam, the Lucky Star Skycam network. 45 right now at Will Rogers. Feels like 38. Again, eventually our wind chills get into the 40s. Air temperatures all in the 40s across central Oklahoma. Northern Oklahoma, low 40s and some upper 30s up to the northwest, where we had those flurry reports earlier this afternoon, and by earlier this afternoon, I mean like 11 o'clock in the morning. But here we go with the winds. They are gusting pretty high, 25 to 35 miles per hour in the north, 15 to 25 here in central Oklahoma. You add that on to the already on the chilly side air temperatures, and that puts some upper 30s for wind chills in the metro. 38 Oklahoma City, Midwest City, some 20s and low 30s up into the north. So it is chilly this afternoon. Actually going to be a little bit warmer than last afternoon, believe it or not. 48 in Oklahoma City, low 40s up across the north, where some communities were stuck in the 30s yesterday on our Christmas. The chance for a couple of those flurries and drizzle from areas right along I-40 into the metro and up to the north. It's there. Again, little to no accumulation with any of this activity this afternoon through tonight and tomorrow morning, where we see it go off more into northeastern Oklahoma. But just don't be astonished if you live up, especially in northern Oklahoma, if you see a flurry or two here over the next 24 hours, with temperatures overnight falling below freezing and the wind chills much colder than that. Tomorrow afternoon, low 40s in central Oklahoma, the chance for upper 30s for highs in north central and northeast Oklahoma, wind chills in the 30s, and a little bit of that flurry and drizzle action sticks around through Thursday, but once again, not really expecting any accumulation. You don't see much chances for that even as we head into the new year. That's all we got for now. News 9 is going to be back right after this.